Alright guys, so previously I've shared with you guys a new quote-unquote standard team that is going to be using literally almost no epic here, actually literally no epic, and that is going to be with Capsaicin, Hollowberry, Moonlight, as well as Stardust and Pure Vanilla. However, there is one team right now that is rising up inside of the arena, and that is going to be a revival of a T-Knight comp. However, it's going to be a combination of T-Knight as well as one-shot. So if you guys look at this is going to be a team here with Space Donut, T-Knight, as well as Moonlight, Caviar, and Squid Ink. All right, so you guys can see that the rest of the one-shot comp is still here, except now we have replaced Milky Way with someone like T-Knight. All right, so the reason why this works is that T-Knight is going to be the one to survive at the very end and going to be able to take advantage of all of the buffs, all right, because majority of these cookies are going to be dying halfway throughout the battle, all right, mainly because of the fact that there's Capsaicin who is focusing on every single one of the cookies with damage over time, and with some of the cookies being squishy and without much damage resist, this team actually works out really good and allows T-Knight to take advantage of his buff and finish it off at the very end. So let me go over the topping real quick. First of all, full solid almond for T-Knight, very simple, right? He needs to be the last one standing. He needs to have as much damage resist as possible. Extra attack speed helps out, extra attack as well as crit definitely helps out, but he's going to get the buff anyways later on, so just keep that in mind. Damage resist is going to be the #1 thing. Next one is going to be Space Donut. Space Donut has to have at least 17.3% cooldown. You don't need to have it this high. The reason why I have it this high is because of a dragon build that I was testing out earlier. So just have this 17.3% at least on the cooldown. And damage resist, the higher you guys can get it, the safer it's going to be, because Space Donut will be able to survive for a little bit longer, apply those defense reduction as well, allowing T-Knight to take advantage of those debuffs. All right, and the next one is going to be Captain Caviar. Captain Caviar is exactly the same as before with full Searing Raspberry. No damage resist here because you want Captain Caviar to die off really quickly and use his skill twice. All right, so he's going to be able to do a ton of damage, nuclear damage with his torpedoes, especially with the revival of the feather, and also allow T-Knight to gain 2 stacks because Captain Caviar is majority of the time going to be dying twice after his skill. All right, so make sure to focus on the attack as well as crit. No cooldown is needed. Next one is going to be Moonlight. Moonlight is using 5 of the Searing Raspberry here as well. You guys can see that the damage resist is pretty high. Around 25% is what you wanted. The higher you can get it, the better it's going to be. She's going to get mainly targeted by Stardust as well and the enemy team. So having some extra damage resist will allow her to maybe use her skill twice, and also just allow her to survive the incoming damage, because the skill order is going to be going for Space Donut and then Captain Caviar, Moonlight, and things like that. So just keep that in mind. No extra cooldown is required, but if you could get it higher, the better it's going to be. Next one is going to be Squid Ink. Squid Ink is also using 5 of the Searing Raspberry, focusing on the damage resist as well as the attack and crit. No cooldown is required. Squid Ink, I do recommend you have at least 25% if possible, because by the time it gets to Squid Ink's turn to use the skill, Squid Ink actually might die from all of the damage that they're going to take from Hollowberry, Capsaicin, Stardust, Moonlight, etc. So it's better to have the extra damage resist as possible, because you won't even be able to take advantage of the extra damage resist from the Magic Candy if they can't use their skill. All right, so there you guys go. But the thing is, the treasure is a little bit different. You can see that no insignia is being used, and it's going to be scroll, feather, as well as the whistle, just like before for the one-shot comp, except now it's just going to be T-Knight that has replaced Milky Way. All right, so let's get into the arena. All right, guys, so here we go. This is going to be a single tank comp, though. It's still going to work out. They do have probably going to be a lot of the DPSs. So here we go. And here we go. This is going to be actually a Blueberry Pie comp. And it is going to be Blueberry Pie with Stardust, Frost Queen, and Moonlight. But you can see right there, everybody else died. T-Knight is the last one, almost the last one standing. And you can just see, right after everybody dies, T-Knight just gets the Wrath of the Commander buff, max stack, and then boom, just finishes off the team. Easy. So basically, everybody else is doing all the work, and T-Knight is just there to take advantage of the fallen units and get the buff. And basically, he's acting as a janitor. He's just going to clean up the mess that is created and just finish it off. That's what he's doing right now. All right, guys, so this one is going to be a double tank, double DPS, and a single healer. So here we go. And here we go. So you can see Space Donut with 17.3%. It's going to have a 3-second start. Use skill, Captain Caviar, Moonlight, Squid Ink. All right. Captain Caviar is going to die, revive, and use the skill one more time. And you can see that T-Knight is surviving with the damage resist. Even if, the the other cookies are the one to survive instead of T-Knight. They're doing relatively good damage. And you can see that because of Squiding's death, right, from the whistle, easy recovery for T-Knight as well. And you're able to take advantage of the Wrath of the Commander. So really, it's a cleanup job. T-Knight is, like I said, working as the janitor. Alright guys, so here we go. This time around is without the feather here. So it's probably going to work even better because they have no way to revive. Let's go. And here we go, guys. So Space Donut, use skill. And it is going to be Capsaicin, which is going to be even better for us because our back lane is going to, die a lot faster, allowing, T-Knight as well as the rest of the cookies to take advantage of some of the whistle buff and the Wrath of the Commander as well. All right, so you can see right there, easy, especially with the feather, right? T-Knight is able to take advantage of one more stack, right? Without having all of the cookies die. So there you guys go. All right, guys, so here's another one. Double tank, double DPS again with pure vanilla. Let's go. And here we go, guys. We're going to be able to use Space Donut, Caviar, Squid Ink, and then Moonlight. A lot of the DPSs are gone there. All right, actually, no, they actually survived. Pure vanilla is the one to die off. But here we go. We should have heal. And then now T-Knight, just the last one standing. Not a problem. Just going at it with the Wrath of the Commander buff here. Whoa, look at that. One skill and boom, Holloberry's gone and Moonlight is gone as well. So T-Knight really clutching it out there. Taking the healing from the whistle buff, right? And, clutching it out. Working as the T-Knight janitor. All right, guys, another double tank, double DPS, and a single healer with no feather. Let's go. And here we go, guys. One thing, though, I'll have to say, sometimes, all right, if the enemy Moonlight survives, there is a time where you actually might get out DPS, all right, because, Moonlight is able to take advantage of the last buff from the 1 minute mark and then just wipe the entire team. So that can happen, right? But if your DPS, all right, your Singing Raspberries are good enough, then not a problem right there, guys. So T-Knight and Moonlight kind of clutched it right there. But even if Moonlight died, T-Knight will be able to do some easy clutching. All right, guys, so against a Frost comp, let's see how well this team works out as well. Let's go. And here we go. We got Space Donut using skill again, Captain Caviar, Moonlight, Squid Ink. All right, we got T-Knight. And Sherbet is gone in the enemy side. All right, and then we are able to use Space Donut skill one more time. All right, got rid of the Holloberry. And it seems like we should be good here. Even if, some of our cookies die. There's no stacks, no frost stacks. And boom, easy. All right, especially because of the fact that they don't even have herb as well. A lot of people are using BTS right now instead of herb. All right, because of Capsaicin and things like that. Right, and you can see just the DPS is doing the majority of the work, and then T-Knight just out there just for the safety, right, in case you need to clutch it. But there you guys go, a new fun little comp that came out. Of course, it's not just fun, but it actually works as well. It definitely adds a little bit more clutch mechanism to your team because of the fact that instead of Milky Way, who's only able to do damage with the skill, right, T-Knight is actually able to take advantage of the fallen units and also deal extra damage. Also, when he does use skill, he gets extra attack and crit to 2 of the cookies with the highest attack and crit and things like that. And also just, the ability to clutch with T-Knight is really good. But definitely, if you guys have T-Knight built and you guys would like to try out the T-Knight comp once again, all right? The T-Knight comp that used to go wild, all right? You guys can definitely try it out. I wouldn't recommend you guys to build T-Knight right now just because of the fact that it is another charged cookie, right? We already have Space Donut to build. We already have Milky Way to build. We already have Capsaicin to build. Just for one team, I wouldn't recommend you to build T-Knight if you guys don't have the resources and skill powders to do so. But if you guys already have him built, all right, from the previous comps that has came out, then it might just be a comp that you guys can use to climb the arena right now. Of course, I'll be sharing more comps with you guys in the future as well, guys. But thank you guys for watching. Good luck with the climb, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.